Alrighty, here we are on the Lesson 20 entrance slips composite area problem. So there's just one problem for this one, but it is a good one. So it says that the shaded regions are quarter circles, approximate the area of the shaded region using pi equals 3.14. Okay, so we have this, we kind of have this square looking shape. I know some of you probably at first were like, how do you know if it's a square or a rectangle? Um, if they're quarter circles, that means like from here, from the corner, this would be 11. It would be half of 22, which also means that this would have to be 11. So we do technically have a square. So we have this square and we're like trying to take out these quarter circles to find that middle shaded region. So the first thing I would do is start with the area of the square. Remember, which is just length times width, which would be 22 times 22, which should give you 484 meters squared. Okay, now we have these quarter circles. You could do it two ways. You could, option one would be to find the area of the quarter circle. So you could use like the pi r squared divided by 4. Or if you remember, while 4 quarter circles would make one whole circle, then you could just use the a equals pi r squared. Okay, so I'll show it both ways in case you did it either way. It doesn't hurt. The one way is quicker than the other. If you did the first option here, so we'd have 3.14 times our r is 11 squared and then divided by 4. So let's see, we'd have 3.14 times 121 divided by 4. When you type all that in your calculator, 121, then divide by 4, you would get 94.985. Okay, but remember, because we have 4 quarter circles, you'd have to multiply that by 4, and that would get you 379.94. Okay, whereas if you do with option number 2, you would just end up with the 3.14 times the 11 squared, which would be the 3.14 times 121, and that would take you directly to that 379.94 number. Okay, so we've got the individual areas. Now we're going to take our square, our 484. We will take out those quarter circles, so subtract the 379.94. And when you do that, you get 104.06, and we're talking about meters, and we are squared. Okay, so that is your answer.